Soundstreams is so pleased to be able to be part of Hear Hear, a tribute to John Beckwith, taking place February 28th, Walter Hall at 7:30 p.m., and it's a free concert. There will be many wonderful performers. In fact, it's practically a who's who of performers in Canada, including Soundstreams Choir 21. This is an event that's open to the public, and we urge all to come and celebrate one of Canada's great national treasures, John Beckwith. To talk about John and to speak more about this tribute to him that's coming up at the end of the month, I'm joined by his son, Larry Beckwith.
As you mentioned, Soundstreams Choir 21 will be performing Sharon Fragments, which gives us a look at his very deep and long-standing connection to the Sharon Temple and to music at Sharon. I'm very happy that New Music Concerts Ensemble, directed by Brian Current, will be performing a recent work of my father's called Calling, which was really the only piece that he requested to be performed at a memorial. He said one day, just sort of out of the blue, if you were ever thinking of doing a memorial, it would be lovely to have Calling, because I think it's a rather good piece. That was it. That was his comment. So that's going to open the show, and then we have. I'm also indebted to Sandra Horst and the U of T Opera Department, who are going to be giving us a couple of scenes from Tap 2, which was the great opera that my father wrote with his colleague James Rainey, the great Canadian poet and playwright. And of course they had a long-standing relationship. They worked on probably a dozen pieces, if not more, and 4 major operas. So to have those 2 scenes will be a great connection to Jamie. Another lovely and wonderful vocal ensemble, Opus 8, which is directed by Robert Busiakevich, wonderfully talented young conductor and singer in town, will be performing All at Once, which was in fact the little sort of secular anthem that my father wrote for my wedding to my wife Terry, and it has text by B.P. Nichol, the late great Canadian poet.
It sounds like a richly rewarding evening and a really wonderful tribute to your late father, John Beckwith. Thank you for joining us and for helping us to get some insights into this wonderful program.
Thank you very much, Lawrence.